Hello there again. Welcome to a Tyke in the Philippines. Beautiful morning. It's warm, but for the Philippines it's quite cool. It's a nice cool breeze. So I'm sweating, but yeah, it's very pleasant this morning. So we're on site again. It's Monday. I'm not giving the dates anymore because it dates the videos. Obviously, but we'll go and have a look at what we're doing. It's a new week, and I want to push things along a little bit this week if I can, in various areas. But we are making progress, and I'm reasonably happy about the way things are going. So I'm not going to push anybody too hard and have the adverse effect of what you're wanting. So we'll have a look over here. Now we're continuing the concrete fence, obviously. That's still the main job on site. And with two panels shuttered up, which we poured on Saturday, and they're coming off now. Now the foundations were dug on Saturday, but we left, or at least I left early. Forget what time I left Saturday now, I was buggered. So I'd done the wages, and I knew that when I'd go, they'd go. I was happy for them to go. But I was hoping they'd pour the concrete before they went, but anyway, they didn't. So there's concrete to pour between them two posts this morning, which is nothing of a job. They're taking the forms away now, so they'll shutter up between them two other posts, and then they'll be digging and ironwork for the next set of posts. So by the end of today, we'll be up to that post finished, and we'll be approximately halfway down that boundary, just short, but approximately. Now the container house is going along the same. I don't have to bother about that too much at all. But it's a separate crew. They've had the money. It doesn't matter how long it takes them. It won't cost me any more. But we're sat on the stumps. That stump got damaged. We didn't back into it or anything. When we were cutting the limbs off these trees, one of the larger limbs landed on top of that footing, and it knocked it all out of it. But they've cut the VO bar off, the half-inch VO bar. That's VO bar which was round in a square. So that's to be welded to the container, and show you that better here. Yeah, this one I think. There is one. Yeah, to make it easier for us to put a bit of VO bar, because there wasn't a bit exposed. So they've dropped a bit in there for us. But yeah, it's coming along. We'll have a look inside. It'll be finished today. It looks big when it's empty, but you get a double bed in here, or a bed. it'll soon fill it up. The CR room is 1 panel wide, which is quite wide, so it'll be half of this. So that'll be the shower room. So now we've decided that, and the door will be opening this way to the shower room. So now we've decided if we can get a little kitchenette in there, that would be the best way to go. A gas cooker and a sink. Maybe be able to get it in on that corner, I don't know. Or you can fasten to this bulkhead for the shower room, for that matter. Anyway, we'll have to see. We'll go up to that window, hopefully get a kitchenette of some sort. And then this end, you get a double bed in here, and it's full. Yeah, double bed's going to come to here. And yeah, we'll maybe get a wardrobe in there somewhere to hang clothes up. We'll see. And then the bit in the middle where the door is, little table maybe. But when I get round to it, I will build. It's only temporary. It might be 12 months, 18 months. But I will put a veranda on the front, as wide again. And then, of course, then you can put your table and chairs outside, and the washing machine outside, and everything. Even the cooker and that can go outside. But for the moment, I'll have to work with what I've got, and that's in here. But it all depends on money, of course, and budget. Now, if the budget for the fence comes in well, which I'm doing my best to make it come in well, the next stage might be, well, the next stage was planned to be building a house, a simple house. But that's debatable. Because if I'm comfortable in here, I can leave the house and build a piggery or something, whatever I decide to do instead. And if you build the piggery, then you've got a bit of income coming in, which hopefully will pay for building the house, which in turn will leave my savings in the bank. Because when you get to my age, well, when you're retired anyway, you don't have an income like a young fella. If you need more money, you work harder, increase your income. You're on a fixed income, you're on a pension, and if you spend your savings, they're very, very difficult to replace. And you always need some savings, you need some money behind you, because you don't know what's going to happen. You know, if you need heart bypass surgery in the Philippines, you're going to have to pay for it. It's not going to be terribly expensive, but you might have to fly to another city or another country in the Far East here. You might have to go to Bangkok, for example, to get the level of treatment you want. So you always need some money behind you, some spare money. But yeah, we're going all right. What'll work, but I can see progress, and I'm reasonably happy with everything. So we'll leave it there.